Hi, this is Michael Ray with Yorgle, and today I want to get into some gaming coins that I think are at an underpriced value and that it could be a great time to jump into those as we reach the end of 2021. So let's start off by looking at our Bitcoin chart for the year. We started off in January, of course, just passing that 20,000 mark and shooting straight up to 65. Everybody expected us to be at 135 or so by now, but the market did not support that. What I'm seeing is that as the middle of the year came about, on July 20th, we hit that bottom, which we'd hit 1, 2, 3 times, which was the same relative bottom that we'd hit back in January when we had the dip after the first initial climb. We've seen that we had quite a climb up to the 10th, 11th of November, and that we've been pretty standard decline ever since. And what we're looking at now is that we see over here, this volume we're looking at is the amount of trades that have happened at that price. So as you can see, we've hit this median line right at 47, about 48,000. I've seen this kind of selling happen in the end of the year in the stock market, a couple of different years, where the market is dipping at the end of the year. People are either taking losses for tax write-offs, or they're just cashing out to take their profits for the year. And then they hold on to those funds at the beginning of the year. They jump back into the market. And I believe a lot of this is going to be happening with the crypto market as well. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm just here to entertain and give you my 2 cents on what I'm seeing in the market. We could just as easily dip all the way back to 40,000, which would be, the next level of support that I see coming. And it could come all the way down to around 39 or so, where we see all this other volume over here. But let's look at this and how it relates to the gaming coins that we want to look at. So we'll start off with some of the big gaming metaverse coins that are out there. Of course, we've got the Sandbox. For most of the year, it looked like it wasn't doing anything, and then as Facebook changed their name to Meta, all of a sudden everything metaverse related just took off and flew. And you can see we hit all the way up to a peak around $8. Peak there. If we zoom in a little closer to 30 or 90 day, we can see we hit $8. We've come down, and you'll see this pattern a lot of times where in crypto, a price hits a high, comes back almost 50% or more, and then that can be a good place to get back into the market. We are back up quite a bit as the Sandbox is kind of the biggest metaverse name out there. They've been building for years. They have incredible partnerships. If we take a look at the Sandbox game, we can see that they've got partnerships with Snoop Dogg, The Walking Dead, Adidas, The Smurfs, Hell's Kitchen, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Atari, Care Bears, and others. And Snoop Dogg has his own space in the metaverse, as a lot of other NFT communities out there that are huge in the NFT space have their own space in the Sandbox, where they'll be building their own community, building games to be played in the metaverse. So Sandbox is my first pick if you're looking for something really solid to hang your shingle on long term. Then if we look at Decentraland, Decentraland's another great metaverse that's been building for quite some time. Anybody that got into this at the beginning of the year has made a ton of money. So you can see it started out at only 8 cents, hit a high of over $5, and we're back to about $3.29. So once again, a great price point to get in. The metaverse is going to be huge, and Decentraland, I'm sure, is going to play a part in that with all the development that they've had going on. So if we look at the last 30 days, we can see that drop, but we can see how the floor has, we bottomed out at around $3, and we've come up off of that floor, bouncing off 325 again. So anywhere in this, if you're looking for a low price point to get in, you could jump in around $3 is great if it does drop to that. Otherwise, once again, we're at 328. It's not much more above that. I think it's a good price to get in at that point. Another game that's coming up, DE Race, which is a horse racing game. And if we look at the 1 year, they haven't been out for a whole year. They actually started back with the coin in August, and 61 cents was the cheapest you could get in. Jumped all the way up to $8 almost, and we're back once again just below half of what that peak is hit at, which in my opinion is a great place to get in. Could we dip further? Of course we could. That's why I like to say put in 50% of the funds you plan on investing in that coin. Hold on the other 50% if there's a bigger dip. Then you can get in at that point in time. In a lot of cases, the gaming tokens have outshined a lot of the other crypto tokens in the same amount of time. Gaming is going to be huge in the future, like it's huge now. But bringing in tokens and NFTs to gaming and allowing people to purchase assets within the game, sell assets within the game, and level up their assets is going to be huge in the future. It's going to bring blockchain to the masses. So we see the price of DE Race at half the price it was at its peak. And once again, I see this as a great opportunity to get in. You're starting to see a pattern by now, I'm sure, with the games that the coins and how they've been dropping almost together, and that we could be ready for another swoop up. If there is a dip, I still believe that with most gaming coins, I think are going to be very safe, because the games are going to grow over time as mass adoption comes across. Then we're going to see those tokens rise in value over time. If you're looking for a play that's in the gaming space, but is a token that's basically investing in other games, then you'll want to look at Cetify, which is S Fund. If we look at their Medium article here, it says, at Cetify, we provide curated initial game offerings, or IGOs, through our platform, supporting quality blockchain games reach crowdsourced funding, as well as helping them with community building and marketing, while providing an avenue for our community to get the tokens of upcoming blockchain games before they get listed on exchanges. So with Cetify, you have a chance to get these tokens before they're on any market. It's ground floor investing, getting in before the game is developed at all. It's just an idea, so it's high risk, but it's high reward. The cool thing about Cetify is they're doing all the research on the games and the team behind them before they're investing in the games. So they've done the hard work of the research, and then by investing in Cetify, you get the possibility of having a huge return on your investment with the game tokens that you can get into. And if we look at the Cetify chart, we'll see a similar pattern once again. If we look at the 1 year, once again, you could have gotten it at the beginning of the year. It was only 77 cents. It hit a high of over $16. And once again, we're back at half price of the high. And you can see that we've hit a low 749 that we hit below here. Might we hit 749 again? There's a chance that we could. There's obviously a chance we could drop all the way to $3. But I think with the gaming community, how huge gaming is going to be in the future, $8 is a great buy-in. I remember watching this go up because I hadn't jumped in around when I saw it dip back here to $3. And it skyrocketed up to 10, came back down to 749. I was thinking it would come back down to 5, and it didn't. It shot right up to 16, and I thought I totally missed the boat on this one. Now I've got the opportunity to get in at $8, which is about where I expect it to fall to based on where the chart had been before. So there are a ton of games that you can get into. To do your own research on gaming tokens, just jump to CoinGecko, go to your categories tab here, and if we scroll down, we will get to GameFi, Metaverse, and Play to Earn. Any of these, you can take a look at the tokens, click to go to the website, see what the game is they're creating, see if it's a game that looks interesting, a game that's already developed or a game that's in the works. There's going to be a higher risk, higher reward if the game's in development and has not been launched yet. But it's also a safer play if you're looking for a safer investment to get into a game that's already out, is being played, and then just has the chance to get more players to get the value of the token up. I hope this has been valuable for you, and I hope you make profits in your crypto investing and your gaming investing. If you found this information helpful, please click the subscribe and like button. It helps more people to find this channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.